Good morning, everybody. My name is Mauricio Matabay, and today, as a part of the ESP project, I am going to talk about the target and learning needs of ESL students. In the first part, I am going to explain you how I applied this project. After that, we are going to analyze the questions and the results, and finally, we are going to analyze the conclusions. Let's start with the presentation. In order to analyze the target and the learning needs of ESL learners, a survey was applied to students at Kansas State University who are taking the full English course. For the survey, it was designed a questionnaire. This questionnaire contains 12 questions with multiple choice answers. 20 ESL students who are from different countries like Japan, China, Hong Kong, Saudi Arabia, and Turkey filled the questionnaire. Now, we are going to analyze each question with the results. The first question was, why did you decide to study English? Here we have four options: using daily life, work in the future, study abroad, or travel. According to the picture, we can say that for students who represent the 20% of all the students who filled the questionnaire chose the first option. They decide to study English to use in daily life. 7 students who represent the 35% of all students chose the second option. They decided to work English to work. 8% who represent the 40% of all the students chose the third option, to study abroad. Finally, 1 student who represents 5% of all the students chose the last option, to travel. In this case, many students decided to study English because they want to make their studies abroad. In the second question we have, what is your main expectation after studying English? Get a good job, get a scholarship, travel around the world, or meet important people? According to the picture, many students chose the first option. 12 students chose the first option, get a good job. The expectation of most students are closely related to a good future through the use of English. In question number 3 we have, what do people think about learning English these days? It's no obligation, it's something necessary, it's a privilege, or it's a hobby. 17 students who represent the 85% of all the students chose the second option. People think about learning English like something necessary these days. In question number 4 we have, do you have a set career plan for future after studying English? Yes, I have a well-formulated plan. Yes, but I feel uncertain. Not really. I have no clue about the career plan. According to the picture, 13 students who represent 65% of all the students chose the first option. They have a set career plan for the future after studying English. In question number 5 we have, in which of the following fields would you like to enter after the completion of your English course? arts, engineering, education, finance and economics, medicine, politics, sports, other. Seven students who represent the 35% chose the second option. Engineering is the field that they would like to enter after the completion of their English course. In question number 6 we have, do you have the knowledge of the examination, entrance test, preparation, etc. required to enter your desired field? The options are: yes, I have complete knowledge. Yes, poorly. I am not very sure. I don't have any knowledge regarding this. Eleven students who represent the 55% chose the second option. They have pretty knowledge of the examination, entrance tests, preparations, all of those requirements to enter to their desired field. In question number 7 we have, in which of the following English skills are you good at? Reading, listening, speaking, writing. The result of this question was very interesting. 5 students who represented 25% of all the students chose reading, listening, speaking, and writing. In question number 8 we have, which English skill would you like to improve? Reading, listening, speaking, writing. 7 students who represent the 35% of all the students chose the third option. Speaking is the skill that they would like to improve. Remember that speaking is one of the productive skills. In question number 9 we have, how do you learn English better? Watching videos, reading books, listening to music, talking to a native English speaker. Eight students who represent the 40% of all the students chose the last option. They learn English better by talking to a native speaker. In question number 10 we have, which resources would you like to use in class more often? Songs, games, videos, printed material. They decided that they would like to use videos in class more often. In question number 11 we have, how often do you speak English? All the time, just during the English class, when I have chance to practice it, hardly ever. Most students speak in English when they have chance to practice it. Finally, we have question number 12. What could help to improve your English? Speaking clubs, more activities, more active classes, extra English classes, get involved in different activities with native speakers. Eleven students who represented 55% of all the students chose the last option. Activities with native speakers. After analyzing this result, we can make the following conclusions. ESL students' purposes are closely related to a good future through the use of English. Even when ESL students are directly in contact with English language, they find some difficulties because of many factors such as lack of practice, a teaching that is not based on learning styles. It's important to mention here that productive skills, speaking and writing, need to be developed more. And here you can see the pictures when I applied the survey. Okay, that was my presentation about the target and learning needs of ESL students. Thank you so much.